Hey guys, I'm Natalie Hodge. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. We are transforming the public service so that it is service-driven, efficient, improved, responsible, and accountable. And we invite you on this journey because when we transform our services internally, we know that there will be overall economic benefits and great returns for our territory. Joining me on the program today is our Deputy Governor, David Archer Jr., to talk about the Public Service Transformation Initiative. Welcome, Deputy Governor Archer. I think this is your first time. Welcome.
My first time. Yes, it is.
Great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
So as we're going to be speaking about the Public Service Transformation Initiative, speak to us about the model so that people can understand how it will work, how the initiatives will come together to create a more vibrant and sustainable economy for BVI landers.
Thank you very much. Well, the model, at the center of the model says an amazing BVI, but it also speaks to the economy of the BVI. So the belief behind of that is whatever we do within the public service, we are a key driver to the success of a territory. On the outskirts of the model, you're going to see areas such as world-class education, world-class communication, a pristine environment, world-class health care. And the philosophy behind of that is that everything that we do within the public service enables the economy. When the economy is great and working extremely well, then we can have those outer circles of the things we see. Now, specifically to the reform, the areas in red, those are the initiatives that we're doing now that we'll always do going forward to add towards the economy. So to break down the model rather simply, we are a driver, an enabler of an environment, an economy for the Virgin Islands. When we work towards that, we have the amazing things that you see on the outskirts, health care, great roads, etc. But in order to do that, we must do certain things on a continuous basis, including transform the public service.
Okay, now what can the public look forward to as we move to try to make the customer service experience more efficient and accountable?
Thank you very much. Well, first of all, we're here to serve. And in doing so, we have to ensure that our clients are the focus, a client-centric approach to being served. When we get going, you can expect different attitudes from the person that serve you, more accountability from persons who serve you. And when we get fully ramped up in terms of initiatives, then you can expect technology to be at the forefront of how you're served. So the bigger and the larger vision is rather simple. Do you really need to come into an office to renew your driver's license? Do you need to come into an office to renew your passport? What we're working towards is to have e-government at the platform of how we do business within the public service. So interaction with an actual physical employee is secondary and not primary. And I know we're going to talk a little bit later about the customer service mailbox, which focuses also on how we serve our customers.
Right. So just take it back a bit. You said we expect to now be able to do a lot of the applications online.
Yes.
And with customer service, we expect that there will be improved customer service. Are we going to have like training, workshops, and?
Very good. We already have the development of a customer service model. It mirrors and mimics what's been done within the community with the Disney model. Right. And the idea behind of that is to have all of our front-facing front-facing employees be ready to serve the public and serve the public well. No matter how much automation we do, unless our people are engaged with customers, then we won't get it all done well.
Okay, now onto the customer service mailbox, the virtual customer service mailbox. Explain what that is, what it means, and it's about to be introduced, but how does it benefit public officers and the public?
Yes. We believe that we have public officers who serve the public well. And in doing so, we want to first find a way to recognize them. In order to do that, we have to find a way by which the public and their peers can recognize them. So the virtual customer mailbox allows someone that has been served, a customer, to say, this officer served me well. Now, once that has been done and persons receive more than one accommodations, 5 accommodations, then they become part of our customer service club. Right. As they advance to more service, then they raise in rank into the club. Now, the part of the program which we hope we don't have to use very often is that our clients can also tell us officers who are not doing well. So no longer can public officers hide behind their own office or hide behind a manager or something along those lines. This is a centralized program. So when persons give a commendation, we're going to chair collectively. The center, the deputy governor's office will know who those persons are. We'll recognize them. When persons, unfortunately, hopefully we don't have too many of this. When persons are reported against or customers say they have not served them well, we'll also do something about that.
Because that helps to lead to improvement.
That helps to lead towards improvement. Right. So what you'll be able to see is stats. Which department is serving the customers, or is actually serving the customers well, and also which departments are not. So the idea behind it is first, to recognize excellent customer service. Secondly, to give the public an idea of how they can communicate about persons who have served them well. And the last part is to have actions for persons who have not done well.
And so those departments that will be ranked as serving customers well, do you foresee them being a model as well for other departments that may not be performing as well?
Well, yes, because the idea is to always have your department on the list of serving clients well, and to never have your department on the list of not serving well. We can't hide any longer behind ourselves. That's the reason why it's a service-wide program, so that if someone complains about the Ministry of Health or whatever department, it doesn't stay in health. It comes to somewhere central, so we can monitor the overall effectiveness of how we serve our clients and so how we serve our customers. So the training and the measure for the training has to be this particular customer service mailbox.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the program, Deputy Governor. I think that was a good overview of the Public Service Transformation Initiative that we can look forward to. And if you have more updates, you can always come back on the program.
I'll be here tomorrow. No. Yes, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Well, guys, there you have it. I'm Natalie Hodge signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government and Instagram at GIS BVI.
SnapComms is brought to you by the Disaster Recovery Coordinating Committee, Government of the Virgin Islands.